Today, we will talk about Form 8283, Non-Cash Charitable Contributions. Form 8283, Non-Cash Charitable Contributions is a tax form distributed by the Internal Revenue Service and used by filers who wish to deduct non-cash contributions made to a qualifying charitable organization. Deductions for non-cash contributions are reported as itemized deductions. Non-cash contributions can include securities, property, vehicles, collectibles, and art. The form can be downloaded from the IRS website. This form is available for individuals, partnerships, and corporations to report their non-cash charitable contributions if the deduction for the non-cash gift equals more than $500. The only exception to the $500 rule is for C corporations, which must file Form 8283 only if their charitable donation exceeds $5,000. You can list up to 5 donations to 5 different organizations on Form 8283, and if you had more donations, you can attach as many Form 8283s to your 1040 as you need. Form 8283 should not be used for out-of-pocket expenses generated by volunteer or charitable work or for cash or credit card contribution payments or expenses. The filer must first fill out their name and identifying number. For corporations, this is the employer identification number. For individuals, it is their Social Security number, SSN. The filer will then fill out the following information for each column in Part 1 of Section A. Part 2 should be filled out if there was less than an entire interest in a property listed in the previous section. Taxpayers who file Form 8283 and have made contributions of motor vehicles, boats, and/or airplanes may also include Form 1098-C, which shows the gross proceeds. Donated non-cash items may require an appraisal to determine their value. Such items include art pieces valued at $20,000 or more, most jewelry and gems, and used household goods valued over $500 that are not in good or better condition. Appraisals are not required for publicly traded securities, inventory or property held primarily for sale to customers in the ordinary course of your trade or business, a qualified vehicle if your deduction for the vehicle is limited to the gross proceeds from its sale and you obtained a contemporaneous written acknowledgement, and intellectual property. Part 1 of Section B, which is similar to Part 1 in Section A, is filled out by the taxpayer and/or the appraiser. The appraiser must also sign a declaration. The appraisal is not required to be submitted with the form, but it should be kept with the filer's records. The recipient of the non-cash donation must sign an acknowledgement and include its name, identification number, address, and a signature from an authorized officer. Form 8283 is used to report non-cash contributions of more than $500 to qualifying charitable organizations. The Internal Revenue Service allows you to use such contributions as itemized deductions on your taxes. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. Donated non-cash items may require an appraisal to determine their value. 2. Appraisals are not required for private stock valued at $10,000 or less and intellectual property. 3. Form 8283 should not be used for out-of-pocket expenses generated by volunteer or charitable work or for cash or credit card contribution payments or expenses. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.